Dan, the head teacher at this school has basically said the education chiefs need to look at assessment, because if a huge part of, for instance, your English exam result is down to an assessment that you could put through ChatGPT and it would get you an automatic A star, why would any student not bother putting it through ChatGPT?
I think so. Just to clarify, I wasn't a head techer. I was on an SLT.
Well, let's mark our own homework and get that wrong. Right, OK.
That's what the bot told us. Go on.
I think you're absolutely right. But this is not a modern problem. I remember, and I'm about to admit something which I don't think I've ever admitted.
Careful.
But when I was 15 doing the coursework for my biology GCSE, I think it was, I remember downloading an example bit of coursework and pretty much passing it off as my own.
Yeah.
Now, so this is not new, and we see students cheating all of the time and using different tools. This technology, however, is vastly superior and it has the ability to imitate students. Like, for example, I was on Twitter last night and some company have come up with a plagiarism software that supposedly checks it. And
Yes.
Here it is, check it. I went on, tried it, put something in ChatGPT, got it to imitate a student's bit of work, and it couldn't identify.
It couldn't identify.
Didn't work.
No. You see, the Department of Education is telling us that actually teachers who know their pupils and know their personalities, they can tell the difference between an essay or a piece of coursework that a pupil has written themselves and one that they've downloaded. But actually, that's just not true. I was speaking to the mother of teenage boys yesterday about this story, who told me that routinely her sons now download these answers, submit them to class, and they get A stars. Simple as that. They can't tell the difference.
Absolutely. So
they're not learning anything.
Well, the solution is we need to embrace it and think of new ways that we can bring this technology into the classroom. Because let's be honest as well, when they leave school and they go into the workplace, this is going to be incorporated into a lot of the tools that
they won't know anything. They'll have these wonderful examination results, but they won't have learnt anything because they've simply have accessed the information
Richard, I think
online.
the question there is, do we need to change how we do exams?
Well, that's the question.
Well, that is the question.
I think to a certain degree, we have to move on from exams. So instead of doubling down on exams as the solution, we actually have to think, how do we incorporate this ChatGPT or the AI that's going to come? Yeah. McKinsey and Company said that in the next 10 years, we're going to see more technological progress than we have in the last 100 years.
Yes.
So we're going to have these wow moments on a regular basis.
So what do we do? How do we incorporate it?
I think, well, it's for assessment. I think there's two sides of this. There's assessing how students can use it, because once they leave school, in fact, not even once they leave, in their homes, they're going to be using it.
Yeah.
Just think what this is going to do when it's incorporated into your voice assistant at home, things like that. They're going to be using it on a regular basis. So it's how do we assess how they're using it? Almost like a companion in an assessment situation.
But in the meantime, it's not just coursework that people are using it for, it's online exams. And for universities, for instance, are still running online exams. Just put your exam through ChatGPT and it'll do it for you.
I think, well, that leads on to the whole question, if we're teaching our students something that an AI bot can do, are we teaching them the right thing?
What a profound question to end it on. Thanks very much indeed.